What is going on, bro? Welcome to a brand new YouTube video. And right now we just finished editing the calisthenics video that is gonna come out, or came out the week prior if you're watching this video. But anyways, today I want to talk about something cool that I've experienced, which is being single and why I recommend being single. Of course, if you're in a long-term relationship already, you've been together for quite a few years, I respect that, and I think it's best to, continue what you're doing. But nevertheless, I want to talk about the perks about being single. So actually, I got to do a couple of stuff, so we're gonna tap in right after because we got a cool place to go to. Okay, so right now we're at the Montebello Mall and we got to get some Starbucks before anything. So the main reason why I came to the mall today was to get some cargo pants, because I enjoy cargo pants. They have so many pockets and they're very convenient for when you go out a lot. So I definitely need to get some Starbucks and then get some cargo pants right after. Okay, so one of the main reasons I like being single is because you get to, I wouldn't say do whatever you want, but it's more like you don't have to accommodate to someone else's schedule. Because you want to go hiking, you want to go to the gym, you want to go to work, or kind of change up your schedule, you don't have to consider someone else. And the downfall could be financially, where you only have to say certain amount of streams of income, and when you live with a partner, you have someone else living in your home, so of course they take up space, food, and energy, but nevertheless they're making money, assuming they work. So it's very convenient to financially live with someone if you have a partner. But nevertheless, I feel like it's worth it, not accommodating my schedule to someone else, so that's great. So if there's something I recommend to do during the holidays, is come to shop. I feel yeah, there are some discounts and you just have to be careful where you shop at exactly, but nevertheless I enjoy coming at the mall because you just get out of your typical rhythm of going to work, going to school, and because I'm in vacation, I feel it's very convenient for me to to go out of my way and come to the mall, as opposed to going to school, going to work, and try to come right after, which is very inconvenient. So I think it's great. So make sure you find and stop by your local mall for the holidays. Hey, how's it going? Could I have a mango dragon fruit MDRL?
Lemonade?
Yeah, lemonade, yeah. Smallest, yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know the sizes, so it's give me the smallest one.
Anything else?
That'll be all. Okay, so we got a mango dragon fruit lemonade, and it's typically pink or purplish, but I guess this time they didn't have the food coloring, so I think it's fine. What's your favorite Starbucks drink? Comment right below. I rarely get some Starbucks, to be honest, but nevertheless I might try it out. Okay, so talking about schedules, what I want to talk about next is trying something new, just because you got to take into account your partner when you want to try something new, and it could be fun, it possibly can. For example, I started vlogging, and let's just say I had a partner and she didn't want to come out on social media because of whatever reason. I have to take that into account. So when I vlog, I have to make sure that I don't show her face or show her in my social media on my channel. So it just really depends, to be honest. And at least specifically for my case with the YouTube channel, I think it's great that I show what I want to do, and I'm hiking, doing calisthenics. When I'm back in school, I'm back grinding, taking care of business, and it's fun. It's tiring, but I feel it's very much worth it from my end, just because I have that freedom, again, not to do whatever I want, but more of I don't have to take someone else's schedule into account for what I want to do and when I want to do it. So I've been coming to this mall mall since like my childhood. I think it's great. I want you to comment right below what's your favorite mall that you've been to, whether you go to often there or not. I want to check it out. I want to try new malls. So I've tried the Montebello Mall, the Culver City Mall. I think that's pretty much it. So comment right below what mall you check out. Okay, so I remember the homie and I, we were trying to get this one, the one with the most dollars. And anyways, so the key is funny. You gotta get this key into those holes, and then you click a button, which is right here, and well, one of these, but anyways, it spins and then kind of drops the item. So anyways, yeah, this was very challenging. So we saw a video, and it turns out that you got to be one of the first ones during the day to do this, because something with like the machine and the algorithm, like I guess it wears out, which is something strange. But anyways, point being is that you got to be one of the first ones in the morning to try this out. So you know, I might just wake up at 4 in the morning, just be one of the first ones in line for this game. So right now we are at the park, and I know I mentioned that I like to go to the mall to distract myself and get, I don't know, it's like de-stress and be in a different environment. But I also enjoy going for late evening walks, which is what I'm doing at the moment. I highly recommend it, and the reason why is because it's like the end of the day. If you finish work or school or whatever the case you have going on at home, and whatsoever, I think it's a very good strategy and good method to de-stress and just be outside and enjoy the fresh air. Luckily I have a long sleeve, but it is getting kind of fresh, so make sure you bring I don't know, a sweater or something, of course, unless you're gonna work out and you're gonna start sweating, which I think a sweater in that case would help out, since it would help you help your body reach a high temperature and allow you to sweat much more than if you didn't have a sweater. Okay, so one other thing I like about being single is that I get to focus on my stuff. And what do I mean by this? Well, I can commit to some other stuff at work, at school, wherever the case may be. Of course, it consists of time management, but nevertheless, my point is that because I don't have anyone else to take into account for, I could commit to more responsibilities, growing my career and my reputation at school by committing to different responsibilities. And the awesome thing about that is that you're around different individuals that could possibly be, and hopefully are, in the same environment, have the same mentality as you to grow and try new things out. Okay, so right now I'm watching some Chicago PD, which is my favorite show just because I like the politics and the way the show runs, the drama. It's very exciting. But nevertheless, the last thing I want to leave you with is that being single consists of like somewhat achieving financial freedom slightly faster from being more conservative. And what I mean by this is the fact that you could be cheap with yourself. When you have a partner, you can't be cheap because your partner is going to leave you, or for whatever reason they just don't like that. The level of cheapness that you are living is just way too low to say, or way too high, however you want to take it. But my point is that you can't be cheap when you're in a relationship. And luckily when you're single, you could use coupons, live super conservative and not worry that about someone else. So anyways, that's where I'm gonna leave it up. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, these are the perks that I believe are what make the single life great. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. If not, I'm gonna be mad, bro.